Magandang umaga po. Ito po si Toto Tirador. May titiradorin na naman tayo ngayon. Tiradorin natin ngayon si Attorney Lorna Kapunan, abogado ni Atong Ang. Ang kwento natin tungkol sa kanya, namimilipit siya sa mga tanong ng mga taga-media na sila ni Gretchen Ho at saka si Cesar Ginalon. So pakinggan nyo. Ano ko na lang kita mo talagang pilipit ka talaga kahit anong galing mo kapag if you're talking on the side of evil, it's really very hard to defend evil. Yan po ang nangyari dyan, nakita ko. At bago lahat yan ay pang July 3 ngayon, humingi pa ako sa inyo ng kung sino lang hindi ko pinipilit kung sino, kung ang ayaw, ang tutulong sa akin kasi so far, no, so good, mayroong 25,000 ako na ipon ata ngayon. At ang huling nagbigay ay from Canada, no, nagbigay siya. At hindi ko lang sasabihin na ang cellphone number na is 261 ang dulo. Sino pang iba? Basta marami na po. Meron natatas ako na magbigay ng kahit 200 lang at 300, 6258 naman ang dulo na number. May binagbigay ng 500, 865 ang dulo. 866, oh. Okay, meron pang isang 10K nagbigay. So 21, 052 ang dulo. Tapos may nagbigay ng 2K, 346 ang dulo. Tapos may nagbigay ng 5K, 351 ang dulo. May number sinasabi ko number. Tapos may nagbigay ng 1,000, 721 naman ang dulo na number. So 1K, 390 ang dulo. So 5K BPI account. So 500 bigay ng 5343 ang number na dulo ng GCash. Tapos may isa pa dito na nabigay ng 150. Oh. Kaya magmaturong to, number niya 764 ang dulo. So maraming salamat po sa nagbibigay. At itutuloy natin po yung ating adhikain na dapat ma-declare na disqualified si Erwin Tulfo bilang pagkasenador sa Pilipinas kasi Amerikano po siya. Yun lamang po ang aking pakiusap. Diretso na po tayo sa ating pakay na ito po si Kwan. Pakinggan muna natin si Gretchen. Pakinggan muna natin si Attorney Lorna Kapunan. Bago ko siya ibibitawan, siya pong abogado mahal ang bahay dito ni Atong Ang. So si Lorna Kapunan po ay abogado siya ni Janet Napoles noong araw at kinasuhan niya ako ng libel, panalo ako. Kinasuhan niya ako disbarment para kay Janet Napoles, panalo din ako. So ito po, isakay na natin. Pakinggan muna natin siya. Basta overall, wala, pilipit ang sagot niya. Ang hirap maging abogado ka ni Atong Ang. Ang hirap. Di ka kayang tanggapin maging abogado mo. Parang ganun po yun eh. So anyway, let's play.
He had made money on his own. That is why he had enough money.
Okay, ito pala, nagkikwento siya. Dito ko nimpisahan. Nagkikwento si Lorna Kapunan tungkol sa kay Dondon, si Julie na si alias Tutoy na nagpangalan kay Atong Ang na mastermind sa pagkawala ng mga 34 na sabongero at mastermind din kasama din si Gretchen Barreto. At may mga pulis pa na kasama. May senador pa na sinabi at may kasama pa na 2 congressman. So anyway, ito muna ang pagsasampa daw ng kaso ngayong araw. Si Atong Ang, yun ang sabi ni Attorney Lorna Kapunan at doon sila magsasampa ng libel kuno, pero sabi ni Lorna Capunan na hindi naman daw libel. Pero doon daw sila magsasampa sa Mandaluyong City. O, pakinggan natin muna.
To run for mayor.
Ang
Run for
tumakbo ng mayor
mayor,
I
pala daw
understand
ito
you
si
almost-
Kwan. Tumakbo pala ng mayor ito si Don, yung nag-expose kay Atong Ang na siyang nagbabayad sa kanya, nagbibigay ng pera sa kanya para ibibigay sa mga killer. Sa mga magdadala sa mga sabungero na iulog doon sa lake, Taal Lake. So, actually, may isang akusasyon dito si Atong Ang na nang extort daw si Dondon ng 300 million. Pero kung si Dondon naman tanungin mo, ay siya daw ang pinipilit na tatanggapin ang 300 million sa pamamagitan ng isang tao na pinapipilit sa papirma ng affidavit of recantation. So kung sino man ang paniwalaan, ako naniwala ko kay Dondon kasi walang kakayahan yung mag-extort. Naniwala ako na talagang inalok ni Atong Ang. So pakinggan natin si Lorna Capunan.
One.
Well, yes. I don't know that for a fact, but there was no reason then to distrust him.
But
As a matter
Attorney-
of fact,
You know,
Yes.
you're referring to a trial by publicity. Atong Ang's name has not come out in in publications. His name may have been mentioned in the course of asking questions of Justice Secretary Remulla, but he has not been pinpointed.
Okay.
precisely that is why our advice to him is you have to come out.
Okay.
Because-
Minabita,
Sorry.
ulitin ko lang.
We do understand Atong Ang will be filing.
Yan at tinanong siya ni Ces Oriña Dirlon. Hindi pa naman siya na-identify. Bakit siya lumabas at para magkaso? So, sabi ni Lorna Capunan, siya daw nag-advise. Bakit mo advise yan? Hindi pa nga kinikilala eh. Kaya nga rin pero ang totoo dyan, kung bakit lumabas na sila, kasi alam na nila na gumugulong ng investigasyon, ang lakas po ng ebidensya na hawak ng DOJ laban kay Atong at makakasuhan si Atong dyan. O pakinggan natin.
Libel case, no. He will file a case of grave coercion.
Ulit-ulit.
Over tomorrow?
Well, not a libel case, no. He will file a case of grave coercion, of slander,
Mhm.
and
Nakalive
two
ako,
other
nakalive
things,
ako.
no.
Dali lang.
Extortion, attorney? Is extortion one of them?
Extortion is one of them and we have evidence. But let me just put this in context, no?
Siya,
Because this
sabi
Sabonero issue.
si
Has been a cold case.
Totoy, alias Totoy daw ng extort. Ang tapang-tapang ni Atong, ang daming gwardiya, may extort mo. Siyempre, hindi siya makatext yan manghingi. Gagamitin ang text message ni Dondon, ni Atong Ang. Ang katotohanan ng buhay dyan, natatakot na talaga si Atong Ang. Kaya sila napilitang lumabas kahit hindi pa siya pinangalanan. Dalawa sila ni Gretchen Barreto, pati yung iba pang mga pulis na involved. Yan, tingnan mo.
Case for the last 4 or 5 years. And charged here were those, because to understand it, there are 3 levels of operations, no? There's the level of those who really deal with the sabongeros, no, online, no? And then there's a second tier, those who manage the properties. And the level of Atong Ang is in the level of the board of directors, and he has a legitimate board of directors, and among the members of the boards are reputable businessmen. Of course, you mentioned one celebrity is known here, no, Gretchen, and then even the
Gretchen who?
chairperson.
Sorry, may Gretchen ho dito,
Barreto.
attorney.
Barreto, right?
Have to
Hi, Gretchen.
specify which Gretchen.
Hindi, nakalimutan Gretchen
Well,
Barreto.
Anyway, Gretchen, the actress, no?
Barreto.
Yes. And like chairman of the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes, so they're reputable businessmen. One of the things being mentioned was by this whistleblower. Incidentally, just to give you a profile of who this whistleblower is. This whistleblower has several charges pending against him. one of them is he was a security guard for a security company and was charged with sexual harassment.
Oh, yun, gumawa na naman kayo mga kwento. Wala namang kinalaman yan. Sexual harassment dyan.
And so the security company got rid of him. Then several other incidents, he was charged with murder,
Hmm.
etc. And this will be laid out tomorrow when we file the complaint. And
Gumawa-gawa ka na naman kayo ng kwento. Attorney, be truthful to your lawyer's oath. Ang problema sa inyo, napapagamit kayo eh. Magaling ka pa namang abogada. Sayang ka kung magpagamit ka sa... Ang depensa na tama lang, pag-usapan nyo, hindi yung depensa na dadalhin yung sinungaling ang taong credible. Si Iso credible. Kahit sinong abogado tanungin mo, kapwa mo abogado tanungin. Basta hindi lang involved yan.
he has been able to get away with it, including robbery.
How would
And so, yes.
yes? How do you
And-
think he gets away with it, attorney? Do you think may padrino siya? May someone big supporting him, or he's just maabilidad?
Yung tingnan mo, ang
I
gagaling
don't want
magtatanong yung mga ko na yan.
surmise,
Mga,
no? Because
mga news
he's
women.
mobilidad because apparently upon diligent search, he had maintained this whistleblower Don, apart from being hired a security person and in charge of the admin at that level, no, at the lowest level.
His name is Don Don.
His name is
Julie,
Julie Patidongan.
Patidong.
Or
Julie.
Don. Yes. We're also going to charge against someone else. His name is Alan Bantiles or Brown.
Si
Both of
Alan
them
Mantilis.
have acted in conspiracy.
Ah,
Don is now charged at in a Manila court for this.
si Bantilis daw ay si Brown na sinasabi nila na kakutsaba daw ni Don o ni Julie Patidungan sa paggumawa-gawa raw ng kwento labang kay Atong.
For this pending case, no, where he wants to be a whistleblower. But by definition of a whistleblower, whistleblower should be the least guilty. And it would appear from what we
That is
have
guilty. Kung that is guilty, sino ang pinaka-guilty? Si Atong? Mag-ingat ka sa mga sinasabi mong salita, Attorney Kapunan.
unearthed, no, upon diligent discovery, that he is the most guilty. Because all of the people who are missing, or all of the people illegally detained, or the people who are suspected by the families to have been eliminated, he was the one in charge.
Di sino nagutos sa kanya? Paano naman, ipaliwanag mo nga, Attorney Kapunan, paano magiging yung isang tao na gwardiya lamang, hepe siya ng security niyan sa naka-assign kay Atong. Ipaliwanag mo sa madlang people, paano mangyari ng isang security guard na walang pera, magkakaroon ng interest na papatayin yung mga nagtiyupi ng manok. Sige nga, siyempre may interest yan, tingnan mo yan sa basic yan. Sino ba ang pwede magkaroon ng motibo? At ano ba ang meron sa taong namatay? Bakit may motibo? Ang mga tao tinuturo na nagtiyupi ng manok. So sino ba may motibo? Di siyempre masisira yung kanyang negosyong pitmaster. Di siya may motibo sa pagkatay sa mga yon. Di ba?
Directly in charge of all of these people. Why does, after 4 or 5 years, why does he surface? And that is why we're filing the case. He has contacted Atong Ang and the members of the board. And this is
Tingnan mo ha. Yan siya, gigisahin siya dyan ng mga reporter na mga mga babaeng media.
a company that has a foundation. A foundation, but it's like charity work, especially during the COVID. He has contacted, and we have screenshots of the exchange of telephone messages and between him, this Brown, and several others, extorting the amount of 300 million.
When was this,
From him.
attorney?
Imposible naman mangyari kahit si Kaya mamigay ni Atong Ang yan. Ay, unang-una, natanong sa iyo, Ma'am Lorna, bakit naisipan ni Dondon manghingi ng 300 million? Sagutin mo! Ibig sabihin, alam niya na kulang pa nga yun. Ibig sabihin, napakalaki ang halaga ng kanyang salita para na kailangan ni Atong Ang ng kalayaan. Ayaw ni Atong Ang na makulong. Tandaan mo yan. Kaya kahit sino mga tao, hindi mo na kailangan maging abogado para malaman mo. Bakit ang isang tao manghingi ng 300 million kay Atong Ang? Yan ay kung totoo. Kaya lang, kung si Dondon naman kausapin mo, si Atong Ang nag-alok ng 300 million, hindi siya ang nanghingi ng 300 million. At may dala-dala pang papel na papipirmahan na affidavit of recantation. Bakit ka magre-recant? Ang recant po ay isang deklarasyon na nagdideklara ka ng ang una mong mayroon kang unang sinabi at nire-recant mo at sinasabi mong hindi totoo. Mahirap yun. Sa larangan po ng ebidensya, yung pinaniniwalaan po ng korte ay yung unang diniklara, hindi yung nirecant. Okay? Alam mo na yan, abogado ka eh. Pakinggan natin si Atty. Kapunan ulit.
This is as recent as 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
So after he made
3
his
days ago daw, 2 days ago, nanghingi ng 300 million.
initial expose, si alias
Yes.
Totoy. Okay.
So that is why the Secretary of Justice is saying there is no sworn statement.
Siyempre, alam nga naman sasabihin ni Boying. Siyempre, top secret yan. At lumabas pala si alias Totoy. Nung last week pa, hindi lang 2 days, 3 days ago. So, sino bang mag-extort na nakasalita ka na? Sige nga.
Because he is holding this sworn statement where he claims that he will reveal all of the masterminds. No, he is holding them in abeyance because he is talking to all the members of the board and extorting. And
You're saying that if he is successful, then he will
Hindi pwede mangyari in Atty. Kapunan. Ano ka pa naman batikan ka ng abogado, alam mo ng ugali ng lahat ng mga tao na nakasalabuha mo. Magsasalita, tapos manghingi ng pera at sasabihin mo na nananakot na magbibigay ng ipangalanan kung hindi magbibigay ng 300 million. Tapos sabi mo, kakausapin ng lahat ng mga tao ni Atong Ang. Imposible. Mi amiga, imposible.
just withdraw his offer of testimony to the DOJ. Is this what you're saying, attorney?
Yes, he has said in no uncertain terms that he will use the money. Well, he will parang snowflake effect ba? Pag hindi ka nagbigay, hindi ko i-snowflake yung pangalan mo. And he has approached not only Atong Ang but other reputable members of the
Attorney, can you
board.
confirm that the amount he was asking for was 300 million pesos?
It's 300 million pesos.
Attorney, did
Yes.
your clients and meaning Atong Ang as well as his colleagues, yung other board members, nakita ba nila yung affidavit? Because syempre kung sisingilin
Oo
sila
nga.
ng 300 million, di naman nila alam ano
Good-
yung hawak niya. So were they given a
Good
chance to see what's
question.
in his affidavit or his sworn statement?
No, precisely, this is trial by publicity.
Paano
that
na
is
nalaman
why,
na gano'n ang laman ng affidavit?
To put it in context,
Tapos paano mo nalaman, sabihin mo
Congressman,
paano mo nalaman na sasabihin mo ay
why does it surface? And that is why we are filing the case. He has contacted Atong Ang and the members of the board. And this is a company that has a foundation. But it's like charity work, especially during the COVID.
advance natin?
Getting the amount of 300 million.
When was this,
From him.
attorney?
This is as recent as 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days
Eh,
ago.
last week pa siya
So
nagsasalita.
after he made his initial
Last week pa nagsasalita si alias Totoy. Tapos itong 2 days ago lang nanghingi. Kung totoo man yan, hindi pa rin pwedeng paniwalaan. Atty. Kapunan.
expose, si alias
Yes.
Totoy. Okay.
So that is why the Secretary of Justice is saying there is no sworn statement because he is holding this sworn statement where he claims that he will reveal all of the masterminds, no?
Mm.
He is holding them in abeyance because he is talking to all the members of the board
Hindi ka
and
ba napaniwala?
And
extorting money.
you're saying that if he is successful, then he will just withdraw his offer of testimony to the DOJ. Is this what you're saying, attorney?
Kakatayin
Iwan-
siya ni Buying. Kung totoo yung sinasabi mo, Lorna Capodan, kakatayin siya ni Buying, si Dondon, hindi niya pwede gawin yun. Alam niya yun. Siyempre, salita ka na, interesado na pati pulis sa'yo, interesado na pati kita Polcom, interesado na pati DOJ, pati NBI. Hindi po pwede magyari ang ginagawa mo, mahina kata sa logic eh. Miss Ma'am Lorna Capodan eh. Psychology of life. Sino ba naman magsasabi, lalabas tapos hingi? Alam na ng mga tao na kinausap mo na si Justice Secretary, kinausap mo na si Nicolas Torre, kinausap mo na si Napolcom, tapos mangingi pa ng pera. Anong mukha ang harap niya? Siyempre, hahantingin din siya ng pulis.
Yes, he has said in no uncertain terms that he will use the money. Well, he will parang snowflake effect ba?
Mm.
Pag hindi ka nagbigay, hindi ko i-snowflake yung pangalan mo. And he has approached not only Atong Ang but other reputable members of the
Attorney, can you
board.
confirm that the amount he was asking for was 300 million pesos?
It's 300 million pesos.
Attorney, did
Yes.
your clients and meaning Atong Ang as well as his colleagues, yung other board members, nakita ba nila yung affidavit? Because syempre kung sisingilin sila ng 300 million, di naman nila alam ano yung hawak niya. So were they given a chance to see what's in his affidavit or his sworn statement?
No, precisely, this is trial by publicity. And that is why, to put it in context, Atong Ang here, Sir Atong Ang, the members of that board, incidentally, they are no longer in online ever since it was declared, soon as it was declared illegal by then President Duterte, they had ceased online gambling operations. All their activities in gaming are legitimate. They pay taxes, they hire employees, etc., etc. In other words, all above board.
Do you
And-
represent Atong Ang only or the entire board?
No, all the members of the individual members of the board have their own respective lawyers.
So only Atong Ang.
I only represent Atong Ang, but the collective decision of the board was to sue this person because he will use the money precisely. He has said, and this is recorded in the cell phone of Sir Atong Ang. This is recorded, and he has said he will use the money to disappear from the face of the earth, to escape.
Can you
I
tell
think
us, attorney?
the other
paano ililipat ang pera,
reason
Aber?
he has been able to get out of all the previous
Ang hirap ng
charges
amlak.
against him is he has been able, in cahoots with certain people in high places, been able to fake his passport and visas, and he's claiming that he already has a visa ready.
Impossible story. Tama na yan. Sa next mag-next na tayo. Part 2. Mamaya i-part 2 natin. Kasi imposible, hindi pwede mapaniwalaan yung kwento ni Lorna Capodan eh. Ewan ko sa inyo, naniwala ba kayo? Kaya sa totoo lang, ngayon pa lang judgment call ko, guilty na si Atong Ang. Judgment call ko lang yan. Eh, wala pa naman tayong nakitang ebidensya eh. Pero sa ngayon pa lang, ay tingnan kung ganito pa rin ang tatakbo, guilty si Atong Ang. So, panirin po nakalusot sa pagdepensa si Attorney Capodan. Tingnan nyo paano magpaliwanag. Kitang-kita, di talaga kalulusot. Mahirap talaga kahit anong galing mong abogado. Hindi ka pwede lulusot kapag guilty client mo. Lawyers know the outcome of the case. This early evidence na in procedure yan, they know which is admissible or not. Tama po kayo. Virgie Piquero, wala tayong mapapala sa abogadang ito. Virgie Piquero, oo nga, mali. Kaya mag-resign ka na lang sa impeachment court. Huwag ka na mag-join sa impeachment prosecutors. Masisira lang diskarte nila sa kay Sara. Oo nga, mali kaso ang pera, hato. Imposible naman habulin ng pera. Kasi hindi nga pwede mangyari, no? Cristina Di Maguila, di nakatangi si Attorney Lorna na represent si Atong dahil sa 10M acceptance fee. At 10M ang acceptance fee niya, liit naman. Mas malaki pa kay Sara. Sabi ni Bad, malaki daw, 10 million daw, 100 million daw binigay. O pati kay Duterte, 150 million naman daw. Yung mga kwentong imposible na nangyayari. Benji Piquero, di pa court, nataranta na si attorney. Hindi pa court yan, tataranta na. Tama po kay Benji. Renato Marquez, may case. Malaki ang bumayad niya sa professional fee si Atong. Ang di makatanggi si Attorney Kapunan. RC Eco Elmer Balahuro. Yan ba talaga ang batas sa Pilipinas? Kung nag-akusa siya ang kakasuhan, bakit hindi niya antayin ang gumulong muna ang kaso na mag-akusa kung mapatunayan? At saka yung pagsampa ng kaso, yan ay tabu para kay Atong Ang. Alam ni Atty. Kapunan yan na nilalagay nila sa balag ng alanganin si Atong Ang kung kumaso ng libel. Bakit? Kasi kung kumaso si Atong Ang, maobliga siya magpalabas ng ebidensya. Kung wala siyang ebidensya, puputok siya. Papuputokan sa kanya, babalik yun. Meg E.S. Gutierrez, hanga na sana ako kay Kapunan tulad din Escudero, Secreto. Del Barasigan, when money talks, everybody listens. Ang money po, relative yan. Bakit relative? Kasi kung marami kang pera, marami kang relatives, marami kang kamag-anak. Pero pag wala kang pera, wala kang relative. Kahit isang kamag-anak, walang lalapit sa'yo. Benji Piquero, nakakaya. Tapos, nakakaya pag di manalaw ang client, sampal sa isang abogada. Edgar Nacion. Sir Toto, good morning po. O sino pa, Remigio Orano, kahit sino pang pagpera na pag nag-iba ng kulay, wala nang padala pala sa ayos si Kapunan. So, friend, Ginalyn Isaac, maayong aga Toto Tirador. O natira natin tinirador natin si Atty. Kapunan. Ginalyn Isaac, maayong aga Toto Tirador. Thomas Esplana, good morning, Simply Ed. Money talk, she will be remembered. Pera-pera. Joseph Libong, panoorin nyo na lang niyo kung paano makalusot sa pag-depensa si Atty. Kapunan. O hanggang dyan na lang at magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. At please, Remigio Orano, Gali Ramirez, mag-donate po kayo sa akin para sa idadagdag nyo sa aking filing fee na 50,000 ibabayad sa Senate Electoral Tribunal at saka 10,000 sa deposit fee. At yan po ang aking number. Ulitin ko. Yan po. Laban po kay Erwin Tulfo yan. Dapat ang Amerikano na senador ay tanggalin natin sa Senado. Maraming salamat po. Good morning po.